Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play One Piece Unlimited Cruise Episode 1. Last time, we made our way over to Iceberg Isle, setting up to where we can get to our first boss. And in this episode, we're actually going to be fighting our first boss. But we need to make some items first. So first off, we're going to go into compounding. And off screen, I caught myself 4 of the ice lizards, so we're going to make ourselves 4 anti-cold creams. Now, the reason why for 4 is because we're going to need to make 3 of them in order to level up Chopper's compounding. But anti-cold cream, rub on the skin to protect against low temperatures. Temporarily raises resistance to cold. So, we're going to put all those in our bag. And we have the Art of Compounding level 3. Makes advanced compounding possible. But more importantly, because we're level 3, we can now create Chopper's second special, the Rumble Ball. This is something that is very beneficial to you, ladies and gentlemen. So, item done, Rumble Ball. Affects Chopper's Devil Fruit transformations, allowing him a total of 7 different forms. And we have the special move, Rumble Ball, so we can now transform into 7 different forms. That's a good question. What would the Rumble Ball do to Paramecia or Logia type fruits? True, there's only so many times a man can die, but I mean, this is Baruch. At the same time, I ended up getting some things off screen so we can make ourselves 2 of the Pirate Shaved Ices. So why don't we do that right now? So, Pirate Shaved Ice, frozen dessert of ice crushed in dramatic fashion. Eat it slowly or you'll get a headache. And it raises up your SP, so as always, I'm gonna give some to Usopp, so now he's able... Oh, he's 2 away from being able to do his special twice. And this one gives the biggest boost to Chopper, so we're gonna give it to Chopper so then we can use the Rumble Ball. So, there we go. That's all the development and everything we need to do. So, let's take the Wherever Cannon, shoot ourselves over to where the first boss is, and go and fight him. So, fire the cannon! I just realized I've used Usopp twice for the Wherever Cannon. Whoopsie! Oh well, I'll show off the other animations probably in a bonus part if I don't get to it, because unfortunately we can't use the Wherever Cannon on the 4th island. Right, so let us head over to where we need to go, not attracting any enemies, because I don't want that. Climb up we go. Ah, great. Gonna just do this. And there we go. Usopp's strong enough to where he can start taking out enemies pretty quickly now, which is a good thing. But here is where our first boss is. I don't have enough GP. I could have sworn I did, so I guess we're going to need to just convert things to points. I need the stamina tokens, but I don't need these, so might as well just give them. And how many did I need? I need 6, and then I need 3, so I need a bit more. How much would the Kuwagatas? Kuwagatas, oh, I only need 1, so I might as well just get rid of this one. Do I have anything that could really? I don't. That's not good at all. Well, I'm gonna cut and grab myself some things, but we can go down this way for right now, because I haven't gone this way yet. And hopefully we can find some things that we can use for, you know, more development. Right? Just do that. I know gunpowder could be used, but I'd rather not use gunpowder. Oh, geez, Usopp got killed. All right, why don't we use Chopper? I mean, it is a nice and cold place. And why don't we use one of our anti-cold creams, too? So, we will put that right there. And now we are cold resistant, so as a result, our SP comes back, which is always a good thing. Oh, great, stamina capsule. I just got rid of a bunch of them. Now, the cold resistance doesn't last forever, as was mentioned, so make sure that, as you can see, it's already worn out. That's kind of pointless. I would have thought that would have lasted longer. Now I remember why I normally don't use the things. Yeah, I normally don't use the cold resistant stuff, ladies and gentlemen, because I find it to be utterly pointless. Alright, so let us kill these two. There we go. Nope, you're still alive. Now you're not. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I should have noticed that I didn't have enough. Well, stamina capsules seem to raise it, but I need these 3 tonics for when I end up creating the... when I end up opening up the boss. So that'd be kind of pointless for me to break that open. Now, one thing also off screen that you can end up getting, this island right here is actually the island where you can grab yourselves the... what are they called? You can grab yourselves the golden eggs. That's what I'm trying to say. I apologize for that. You can grab yourself golden eggs within this level in particular through what are known as flying penguins. They have a couple of different spawn points. I know of 3 on the island, so since we're close to one of them, I might as well show it off. Golden eggs will pretty much fully fill up your gold GP points by 1, so I highly recommend dealing with that. And I might as well kill these, get some stamina capsules. Right? I'm gonna get healing capsules at this rate. I killed them over the cliff. Still got a stamina capsule though, so that's still a plus for me. All right, so let us see. This is what I was normally trying to avoid in the LP, is me showing off that well, looks like with the mushrooms and everything, okay, looks like we have enough, so that's perfect. I'll show off where the flying penguins are in a bit, but pretty much you have to watch out when you're trying to catch them because flying penguins are a pain in the butt to deal with. Now, climb back up, and these guys will respawn. And there we go. That deals with them, so now we're gonna go and fight our first boss. So, Chopper, let's activate it. Well, it looks like he's still alive. Well, I'd be kind of pissed if Usopp was dead. I kind of use his character a lot. But, ooh, that is perfect right there. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is an ice beetle. Just like how we have the thunder beetles, there's ice beetles, and there is going to be a fire one. You're going to need these for the second boss, which is why I totally ended up screwing that up. But, look, we have a Kuwagata spot right here if you need it. So, I'm going to grab this snow radish. Don't worry, we can find more of the ice beetles later on. I need to catch one, but we're also going to get introduced to a new type of marine, the sergeants. Now they drop cloth, which is something that can actually be kind of a pain to obtain. They have a lot of health too, compared to other characters. So what I want to do is I want to get it to where I can kill him. So let's get the break rush in. Dang it. See what I mean? He has a lot of health when compared to other ones. And since that is a new type of marine, he will drop a different part of the map 4 if you need it. But go inside here and we're gonna get to our next boss after Chopper breaks down all this ice, which does respawn for the most part. And there is our next tree. So, drop them, and prepare yourselves for a fun boss. It's Wapol, ladies and gentlemen.
お前はワポル。
どうしたシカゴリラ。誰かと思えばヘボ医者んとこの化け物か。
ドクターはヘボ医者じゃない。取り消せ。
ヘボ医者をヘボ医者と言って何が悪い。このカバがドラム王国の国王であるこの俺に逆らうのか。まあ
バカね。あんたが国王の時代はとっくの昔に終わったのに。
関係ねえ。お前が国王でもそうじゃなくても俺は海賊だからな。
何？
俺たちは新年の象徴のもとに集まった海賊だ。お前
このカバどもが全員食って消化してくれるわ。
And so we are now in a boss fight against Wapol. Wapol was once the ruler of the Drum Kingdom, which is where Chopper actually came from. With the power of his Munch Munch fruit, he can eat anything and augment it into his body for about 24 hours before he fully digests it. He can also do odd things with his powers, such as he has the ability to combine people, objects, things with his Munch Munch fruit power. He's extremely powerful though, which is really annoying, and what's even worse is we are still under the effects of cold. So we gotta deal with Wapol while dealing with that. Now Wapol was known as the Black King of the Drum Kingdom because of how cruel he was. His biggest crime was that he ended up stealing pretty much all doctors from the nation and having them only serve him. As a result, he had over 100 doctors serving him, while the actual citizens didn't. He's actually been sort of, I don't know if it's canon or not, because it was a what-if story, but within the 9th movie, Wapol was given a brother named Mushu, who had the ability of the Venom fruit. The Venom fruit was pretty much, apparently Wapol's brother was exiled inside of that movie, according to its plot, because what ended up happening was he used a cannon that was inside Wapol's tower and fired a poisonous gas bomb that ended up killing a bunch of people in the kingdom. But for right now, we're gonna use our Rumble Ball. So, here is his point. Pretty much, he transforms for a brief time, and we get different attacks. But unfortunately, it's already run out, as you can see, because of the cold. It's relative based on the, what is it called? It's based off of how much stamina you have left. So it can be kind of a pain. So I'm gonna use Sanji for this. And Sanji ended up actually having an interesting thing happen to him during the arc. Pretty much his back was broken, and they were looking for a doctor. And that's where they ended up meeting Chopper, and he eventually became the crew member after they dealt with Wapol. Wapol, even though he's a complete jerk and I hate him, he's still one of my favorite villains, if only because he knows how to use his Munch Munch fruit. I mean, he's not the strongest one ever. No, he's relatively weak, but he's still knows how to use his fruit. One thing that actually ended up happening because of the 2-year time skip, when Wapol was launched out of the Drum Kingdom, and the Drum Kingdom ended up becoming a different kingdom entirely, I believe it's ruled by a democracy now, what ended up happening was he actually found out that he could create cheap toys through the things that he eats, and he's pretty much become a baron when it comes to toy production. But Wapol has half health, which means he's gonna do his special, which can be pretty annoying if you get caught inside it. So I'm not gonna give him a chance to do it. I'm not gonna give him a chance to do it at all. Because I know that's what he's trying to do right now. He's trying to get into an area to where he can do it. Right, let's try and make it so that Wapol can't use his special, because Wapol's special can be kind of annoying. Uh-oh. Come on, keep going. Oh, Sanji might die. There goes him. I'm gonna use Chopper, because Chopper needs to be the one to beat him. And, you know what, I should show off his special. Let's have him use it, because one more hit and he's dead. The Wapple Tank! Where he goes nuts and fires a barrage at you. Do not use the camera to look at him, because you'll end up running just right towards Wapple for that tank. But, there we go. That defeats Wapple with the appropriate character. Told you I was going to start doing that now. And so, Wapple is defeated. And just like his Munch Munch fruit, Gaburi's gonna eat him. And we get our treasure. And we get a bunch of new GP, including our new silver GP. And we get one more to our gold. He was sort of a cruel king, and I mean, he caused Chopper's mentor to pretty much commit suicide. Well, we're not entirely good either. We just so happen to be the good option in a lot of things. We are pirates. He seems so distraught about that. Yep, humans are indeed complicated, but let's open this up. To which we get a white orb. Oh, I guess that's just supposed to be white GP? Then why isn't it colored white? Okay. Now, the white orb is actually one of the few rare white orbs that you can get inside this game, so that's a good thing. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're going to be going and exploring around more on Iceberg Isle. See you guys next time.